Good morning, White Deer, Texas. What's going on, everybody? Well, was looking on X. You can follow me on X, Mr. C in White Deer, Texas. On X. This penny dude that was trying to stop a criminal from doing criminal things on a subway killed him. Just so happened that he was white. Yeah, and the criminal was black. Well, Black Lives Matter is up in arms again. That ain't no surprise. They're gonna do GoFundMe's. They're gonna start crying about, oh, black person that, black person this, black. You know how sick and tired we are of hearing about black criminals supposedly being innocent. No, if you're a criminal, you're a criminal. I don't care what color you are. No, it's funny how these left-wing lunatics will erect statues for criminals and drug addicts. You know, George Floyd. He's a criminal and drug addict. And these pedos, these sick people that love to mess with children, well, they love to paint on the side of buildings all these different colors, these rainbow colors, and say that it's their identity or whatever. I'm so sick of this stuff. I am so sick of it. You're gonna have Black Lives Matter. Well, they're already calling for it. They're calling for rioting and looting, and they're calling for, yeah, that black woman on X. You can find her on my X. Yeah, her already saying that they're going to riot and loot. Why? Because a white man was innocent and he got proven innocent. He was trying to help and defend others. You know, that's what the Constitution says. Oh, wait, no, when a black man raises a gun towards a police officer, gets shot and killed, Black Mama's on TV. Oh, but he was a good boy, and they're going to show the nicest, prettiest pictures of him. They're not going to show the true side of him, where he's running around with the Glocks, with the switches, and trying to live this thug lifestyle. No. See, I wouldn't even do that for a white person. If he's a criminal and a thug, I'm going to call him what he is. And he dies as a criminal and a thug. Hey, Jack, let's go. Hey, come on, Jack. But anyways, yeah. You know, it's always funny how these people get on TV and they whine and cry and boo-hoo, and they slam that idea of their epidermis layer down your throat. You know, the skin color down your throat, their melanin. We melanin brothers and sisters. Yay. Well, I don't care about your melanin. I'll be honest with you. I don't care what color you are. They ain't even true black either. There are true blacks, by the way. They are midnight black. They are black. So, and those people are kind of freaky looking, actually. But they're kind of cool, though, when you meet them, actually. Met a few of them, actually. They're really cool people. It's these ones lighter brown skinned people that are saying that they're black. They don't even know what their skin colors are. They say I'm white. I'm not white. I don't know where you learned your colors from. Jeez. You need to go back to school. It's funny how these people are just slamming it down our throats. Oh, we black people, we woe it. But if you do just a basic study of all crimes and basic statistics, and you start writing down numbers, majority of crimes are committed by, well, guess who? Black people. Look at Chicago, look at Philadelphia, look at all these different places that are black predominantly. And the crime rate is horrible. Why is it that black people are moving out of black people's neighborhoods and moving to the white neighborhoods? But yet when they take over the white neighborhoods, then it turns into the black neighborhoods again. So you're bringing your junk to the white neighborhoods. You're gang crap, and you're allowing your kids to run loose and ride bikes illegally, motorcycles illegally. You're letting them break the laws. You do everything that we are trying to stay away from. There's a lot of black people here that I know that are trying to raise their kids right. They're good people. I won't call them black. I call them my brothers and sisters. Because if I put that label black on them, black has a stigma now of being black culture, black privilege, being not allowed to commit crimes and go crazy and act stupid and get loud and ridiculous on TV, have GoFundMes for criminals, especially that one young man that stole the city bike and cried racism when he was done with it. She had it scheduled for her. I don't know exactly how those bikes work. I don't use them. But anyway, she had put her money on it. But yeah, he was sitting there crying. Well, he got $500,000 for crying racism. That must be nice to have that privilege. Cry racism and you get $500,000. Us white people sure in the hell ain't gonna do that. I got racism against me all the time. You listen to black people and they talk about how white people all the time. They can't shut up about white people. They can't shut up about white people that, white people this, white people that. And then they talk about how scared they are to do anything, because it's a white person thing. Going out and being with nature and learning how to survive nature. Messing with snakes and alligators and everything else, or hunting or whatever. There's a few black people that do that. Very far and few between, but yes, there are. They're actually braver than I am, some of them. I'll be honest with that. Some of them just jump down on the back of an alligator and just wrestle that sucker. And I'm a white person going, I done it once, ain't doing it again. No. It's like jumping off a cliff. Done it once, not doing it again. But yet these whiny, crying liberal blacks and liberals in general, we're so sick of it. We can't wait for Trump to get in office. We can't wait. We're tired of this stuff, and we're waiting because the CIA, the government, and the propaganda and all this other stuff has destroyed this country. Social media has destroyed the country. People like me that have a GoFundMe don't see a dime because the squeaky wheel gets the grease. The ones that can pay for promotion. The ones that, hey Jack, come here. The ones that can afford to pay for those promoters. The ones that come in your inbox and say, hey, if you give me $100, I'll promote your GoFundMe. I can't afford that. No, those are scams. Majority of those are scams. I don't have Black Lives Matter behind me. I don't have all these black lawyers and all these left-wing lunatics that'll just drop money at a dime. I don't have Daddy George Soros paying for everything. I don't have these rich billionaires that are pushing agendas to back me. All I got is me. I got God on my side. That, to me, is richer and better than crying about your skin color, than crying about your so-called identity. So actuality, yeah. This is ridiculous because the first thing I saw when I got on X is this woman crying about riot and looting already. Burning down the cities. Because this man got off. This innocent man. And I was hoping he would get off. I really was. Because I don't want an innocent man to go to prison. I don't want an innocent black man to go to prison. If they're innocent, they need to be found innocent. If they're guilty of a crime, they need to go to jail and stay in jail. Or stay in prison. If you got a rap sheet a mile long, you shouldn't be out walking the street anyways. I don't care who you are. I'm telling you, man. The old phrase, F around and find out. Well, it's going to come into play when people start actually carrying. And too many videos out there of these young black men and women, or people stealing and looting, or people, I will say white people too, or people stealing and looting, or going in and trying to rob a place. I hope these store owners start carrying their guns, and they start dropping them. Drop them, boom. Put them in the ground, in the cold dirt. It's where they belong. Because if they're not going to fit into society, it's a rule of law, not a rule of the jungle. I mean, come on, man. You want to live like the jungle? Go back to Africa. Go back to God knows wherever. Well, hell, go down to the Amazons. Let the Indians have fun with you down there. Why isn't they haven't packed? They keep saying they from Africa, but yet they don't want to pack their bags and go to Africa. Imagine that. Because the African people don't want them. They don't like American blacks. Jamaicans don't like American blacks. Yeah. Because they find them as crybabies. They are crybabies. They're the biggest crybabies ever. These liberal black people, the conservative blacks, hey, I'm right there with them. I'll stand with them. But these ones crying about their skin color or saying because I'm black or black, I'm going to tell you, kick rocks. As soon as you start that crap, kick rocks. Go away. I don't want you around me. I don't hear. You're not black. You're brown. Come on, people. Do better. Seriously. I don't know. Anyways, it's cold in White Deer, Texas. Y'all have a good morning. And go check out my GoFundMe. I mean, if you can, share it. If you can help. If you can't, don't worry about it. I mean, God's got my back. For sure. So God bless. Have a good day.